Hey guys, it's G from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another Retro Bowl video, and today we have episode 2 of the Seattle Seahawks team build for 32 teams in 32 weeks. Of course, with the Seahawks, the big injury news is Marshawn Lynch being out for 5 weeks. He'll be out all of today's video. Steve Largent will be back after the bye. Walter Jones will be out 1 game, but he'll be back for 3 of our 4 games. We're going to go through our bye week. We're going to take the coaching credits because we always need those in our new destinations. And what was astutely pointed out to me, as we'll level up Bobby Wagner with a bit of strength and Brandon Browner with a bit of speed, is that I should upgrade my facilities. The challenge is when I'm only having 2 off seasons to build things all the way up, it's the last thing I think to upgrade, but I'll upgrade them a little bit, and I might, for future rebuilds when I can, take a third quote-unquote dead off-season to continue to invest in things so we can see our star players more. But here we go, taking on Atlanta, Week 6. Atlanta in red at home. We're in green on the road. Hopefully no one's colorblind. If you are, I do apologize. Okay, I didn't have the length. I was trying to hit the deep ball. By the time I realized I couldn't, I got sacked. We hit Largent on second down. That was a gain, I think, of 9.5, maybe 10. Makes it 3rd and 6. We hit Largent. We strafe. We get 18 yards. We get a first down. So Russell Wilson and Steve Largent are going to have to carry the offense with Marshawn Lynch on the sidelines. So far, the early results are good, but again, they're early results. An incompletion there brings up 3rd and 2. Wilson's going to go to the default tight end, get 13 yards, and get a first. On first down, heavy blitz look. He's got the deep ball to Largent, hits him in stride. That is a 20-yard touchdown. It's 6-0 Seahawks. Going for 2. And that is caught by Largent to make it 8-0. Atlanta, they're driving, and they get a touchdown and a 2 to make it 8-8. Back on offense we go. Wilson hits Largent for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up. On 2nd and 4, we're going to try to run it with Wilson. We're going to try the quarterback run, and what a run we get. 8 yards and a first down. That's better than we can run with Shaun Lynch, our superstar running back. Then on first down, we hit Largent, strafe outside. A defender misses his tackle, and 28 yards later, we get the first down out of bounds. On first down, we're going inside to Largent. We get 10.5 yards and a first. On first and goal, we're looking to Largent. Blitz comes. We throw it quick. Hits him short, incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hit Largent at the goal line, 8-yard touchdown. It's 14-8. Going for 2 to the default. It is 16-8. So a good start to things for the offense. Lofa Tatupu with a pick. Still 2:12 left. If we can get a quick touchdown, we might get the ball back again. Okay, we get out of bounds. 2:05 left. 2nd and inches. We go outside. Default. Got it. Got down. Timeout called. 1st and goal, Largent drops it. 2nd and goal, Largent catches it, touchdown, 1:55 left. It's 22-8. Going for 2, it is 24-8. Let's get a stop and get the ball back. There we go, we got the stop, we got the ball back. That's what we asked for, and we got it. So now we've got to make it worthwhile. Largent gets 13 yards up to the 46. Good for a first down. We're across midfield now with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the half. Going to Largent, strafe in, get 13 yards, get the first down to the 36. On first down, we've got an easy connection to Largent for 5 yards, make it 2nd and 5. We're going to try a run here with Wilson. Good blocks from our linemen. We get 5 yards. We get the first down to the 25, and that is where the Russell Wilson-style gameplay is starting to take shape. We hit Largent for 7 yards to make it 2nd and 3. Then we're going to dump down to a default running back, get 6 yards, get a first. 1st and 10 at the 12. Largent caught down to the 3. We'll call a timeout. 16 seconds left. 2nd and uno. Trying to run with Wilson. Going to bounce it up top, dive forward. Timeout, 8 seconds left. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, we're going to Largent, caught, touchdown. It's 30-8. We're going for 2. And we get it. It's 32-8. That should be your halftime score. Yes, it is. Atlanta gets the ball to start the second half, and they get a touchdown. It's 32-15. Back on offense we go. Rush came. Wilson scrambling. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Again, we're trying to do some more Seahawks-style gameplay, some more Russell Wilson-style gameplay. We hit Largent there. He's up the sidelines, across the 50, good for a 1st down. On 1st down, we're going to scramble. With Wilson. There we go, gain of 6, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Nothing's open. So we're running with Wilson. That is what he would do. Dive forward, another gain of 6 and a 1st down. We head to the 4th. In really good shape. We're going to pass to Largent, strafe in, 11 yards and a 1st. You can't run with your quarterback every play. Even though Wilson sometimes will feel like he does that. Then we get Largent again for a gain of 9.5. It's 2nd and inches. We're going to see how things develop. We're going to run with Wilson. Just get 2 yards, get the 1st. And now on 1st, going to a default tight end because that's how the Seahawks operate on offense. We get 9 yards. It's 2nd and inches. Going for Largent, incomplete. 2:09 left, 3rd down. Largent at the goal line, incomplete, 4th down. We're going for it. And Largent catches that one. It is 38-15. Going for 2. We get it. It's 40-15. Atlanta gets the ball, incomplete, punts, 53 seconds left. Going for more points. That's what we're trying to do here. We're getting Largent on the sideline a couple times. We're up past the 45. Still 55 yards or so until the end zone. Timeout, 38 seconds left. We're to the 44. Not quite the 43. Hit Largent, strafe outside, 11 yards. Timeout, 30 seconds left. We'll save our last timeout. 1st down, hit Largent on the outside, get out of bounds. 27 seconds left, 27-yard line. Got jammed, that cost us 5 seconds. That hurts. We get Largent there, out of bounds to the 22, 17 seconds left. Get Largent to the 17, 14 seconds left. 2nd and 5. Largent caught at the 10, out of bounds, 10 seconds left. Caught out of bounds, 5 seconds left. And Largent going for the end zone, caught, touchdown to make it 46-15. Going for 2. And it's 48-15. What a game from Wilson. What a game from Largent. Sherman's out for 2 games. Again, that hurts, but we're trying to upgrade things at least modestly. Wilson, 351 and 6 touchdowns. Some of that was rushing. Largent, 270 and 6. 16 tackles for Steve Hutchinson. Okay, then. Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, 9 tackles each. An interception for Lofa Tatupu. He's been getting a couple of those. Let's take a look at Wilson's stats. So he had 322 yards on 41 of 47 passing, and then 8 rushes for 30 yards. Considering one of those was a sack for -6, that was a pretty good rushing effort from him. Lofa Tatupu, how many picks does he have? 2 picks on the season. Not bad. And then with Arizona and Buffalo, we'll do highlights, and we'll do a full game against New Orleans, assuming they're good. So against Arizona, we're going to make them wear red against our blue. And we've got a deep shot to Largent. That's caught in stride. I didn't expect it until the play unfolded, but that is a 38-yard touchdown to make it 6-0. Going for 2, we hit our default to make it 8-0. 2nd and 6 at just outside the 8. We hit Largent strafe, 8-yard touchdown. It is 14-0. Going for 2 again, and it's 16-0. Now, 14 seconds left in the half. We have 1st and 10 at the 10.5. We hit Largent over the middle. That is an 11-yard touchdown to make it 22-8. Going for 2. We get our default. It's 24-8. That should be the half. 2nd and 2 at the 5.5. I'm going to see if I can get a Russell Wilson rushing touchdown here. So I've been able to get 6 yards on some quarterback runs. Okay, we get 5 yards. 1st and goal at the 1. I'm going to try to actually finish the deal with a quarterback rushing touchdown. There it is to make it 30-8. Going for 2, and it is 32-8. We've got 1st and goal at the 1.5. Can Russell Wilson run in another touchdown? There it is. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game makes it 38-8. Going for 2, it is 40-8. And Arizona scored at the end to make it 40-15. We'll praise our fans. I'm not sure why they're not at 100%. Walter Jones, 15 tackles. Okay, then. Wilson, 339 total yards, 5 touchdowns, 292 and 3 for Largent. Will boost his stamina. Will boost Jones's tackling. And now we're going to show all of Week 8 against the Saints. Wilson, 12 carries, 47 yards, 2 touchdowns rushing this past game. And New Orleans punted. I didn't commentate their first drive. I forgot we're bringing the whole game, but they punted. And then we hit Largent for a quick 17 and a 1st. On 1st, we're going to check down to a default running back. Get 9 3/4 yards at 2nd and inches. We're looking to Largent over the middle. That is caught. That is down just shy of the 25 for a 1st. On 1st down, hitting Largent on the quick out. Gain of 8. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, hitting Largent. Strafe out inside the 5. Touchdown. 17 yards. Makes it 6-0. Going for 2. And it is 8-0 Seahawks. Let's see what the defense does. They force another punt. 1st down. They covered... What's his name? Steve Largent. So we're running with Wilson. We get 7 yards on the ground to make it 2nd and 3. On 2nd and 3, Largent single coverage. Go to him. He's inside the 35, down to the 30.5. Gain of 19. Good for a 1st down. Blitz look coming. We're going to just get it out quick. Throw it over the middle. Largent caught. Gain of 10 down to the 20. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Largent covered. We're going to run. We're going to take off and run. We're going to strafe up. That was 5 yards. They said 4, but it's 2nd and a long 4, so it was a gain of 5+. We hit Largent, breaks a tackle. We strafe in, 15-yard touchdown. It's 14-0. We go for 2. And default running back gets it at the last second to make it 16-0. And the Saints get a touchdown. It's 16-6. We're on offense. We're hoping to get Largent. There we go. Throwing just before the sack. Gain of 14 and a 1st. On 1st down. Blitz coming. Hit Largent short. Strafe. Inside the 40. Gain of 18 to the 36. 1st and 10. Back to Largent we go. We strafe in. We bounce off a couple tackles. Pick up 8. It's 2nd and 1.5. We're going to consider a quarterback run here. Yep, we're going to go the quarterback run route. Get 5 yards and a 1st down. On first down, we're going to Largent. He comes back in. He strafes. He gets 13 yards. It's first and goal at the 9.5. We're going to hit a default tight end for a 10-yard touchdown. It is 22-6. Going for 2. Largent gets it. It's 24-6. The Saints run out of time. It's 24-6 now in the third quarter. Going deep. Hit Largent over the top, in stride perfectly, inside the 35, down at the 34.5, a gain of 34 and a first down. On first down, we're dialing up the quarterback run. Wilson not moving as quickly as he would in the first half. He picks up 4 yards. Brings up 2nd and 6. We're going to Largent on 2nd and 6. He catches it. We get down to the 17. Good for a gain of 14 and a first. Then we hit Largent again, a quick gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Largent covered. I don't like the options to hit him. We're going to run it with Wilson. Big gainer, 7+ yards down squarely at the 2, first and goal. On first and goal, the rush is coming quick. We hit Largent as he cuts in. 2-yard touchdown. It is 30-6. The 2 to our default tight end makes it 32-6. The Saints with the ball. They get a field goal. It is 32-9. We head to the fourth quarter. Wilson doesn't have the deep arm, so we hit Largent right at the 6, gain of 10.5 and a first down. Then we hit Largent on the comebacker. He got jammed. Thankfully, it was incomplete and not picked. Second down, we hit a default tight end. We get 9 yards. 3rd and 1 coming up. We might see Wilson scramble, but we have a better option, a quick out to Largent for 7 yards and a first. On first down, Largent not getting a very good route. We're just going to run with Wilson. Dive forward. Get 5 yards, make it 2nd and 5. On 2nd and 5, Largent gets clamped again, so we're going to run again. Run, Wilson, run. Dive forward, gain of a solid 5. It's 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches is where we're now going to look to Largent at the 30, caught down, not quite to the 27, gain of 13, first down. We're going to try a default running back run, get a 1.5 yards, make it 2nd and 8. On 2nd and 8, we're looking on the in route. That is caught by Largent, gain of 10, first down. On first down, there's Largent caught 14 yards down to the 1.5, first and goal. It's a soft blitz look. We're going to quarterback run it. Bounce outside. Wilson, 1 yard rushing touchdown. It's 38-9. Going for 2, and it's 40-9. Seattle, the Saints run the clock out. Largent's hurt. He's out for 3 games. So Wilson's going to carry things by himself for 1 game until we get Shaun Lynch back. But 262 and 3 touchdowns for Largent, 328 total yards and 5 touchdowns for Wilson, 13 tackles for Walter Jones, 9 for Hutchinson, 8 for Earl Thomas. And Richard Sherman's back as we take on Buffalo in Week 9, where we're just going to go over the highlights. All right, and 2nd and goal at the 3. Wilson's done it a bit through the air, a bit on the ground. We're going to run it with him and get the 3-yard rushing touchdown to make it 6-0 Seahawks. Going for 2, it's 8-0. Now with 1:14 left in the second quarter, we've got 2nd and inches at the 3. Buffalo got a field goal to make it an 8-3 game, and Wilson passes to a default tight end to make it 14-3. Going for 2, he's going back to that same default, and it's now 16-3 Seahawks. I've got 1st and goal inside the 3. We have a blitz look. We're up 16-3. Buffalo punted to start the 3rd. We get the touchdown to our default tight end. It's 22-3. Going for 2, and it is 24-3. 2nd and goal at the 7 late in the game. We hit a default wide receiver. We get down to the 2. It's 3rd and goal. We're going to bring the rest of this drive and this game to you guys. Kind of run with Wilson, dive forward, timeout. 4th and goal, 5 seconds left. We're going for it. Here we go. 6-man blitz. We bounce outside. Rushing touchdown at the buzzer for Russell Wilson. Makes it 30-6. Going for 2, and we get it to win 32-6 and reach 8-0. Continuing our dominance in the NFC. Wilson, 245 total yards, 4 touchdowns. 2 defenders leveled up. Sherman gives us a coaching credit, so does Earl Thomas. Shaun Lynch will be back tomorrow, thank goodness. We'll boost rehab and training facilities one more time each. And then to recap today's stats, Wilson is now 262 for 279 overall, 2,335 yards, 31 touchdowns, 2 picks. Rushing has 141 yards on 42 carries and 5 touchdowns. Shaun Lynch, he didn't play today. He was hurt. Walter Jones racking up some tackles. Steve Hutchinson getting some tackles as well. Adaba Rubin not doing much. Tutupu got another pick, and that was about it. Wagner, it's a rookie Wagner before he truly blossomed. A lot of defenders just kind of filling the void. Steve Largent, he's up to 112 catches, 1,292 yards, 19 touchdowns. And that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl team build content. Again, 32 teams in 32 weeks. Last week was the Chiefs. This week's the Seahawks. On the waiting list, we have the 49ers, the Ravens, the Cowboys, and the Bears. Feel free to comment your team. Feel free to comment your favorite players for your favorite teams to see those players featured and those teams featured soon on the channel. Again, there's 32 teams. The ones you guys request, you'll see first. Once I've gotten through the requests, I'll just kind of randomly go about the rest of the teams. With all of that being said, that's going to do it for now, though. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And until next time, and as always, peace out.